So we are back. Did my category update? It did. Love that for me. All right. Okay, so that's enough Resident Evil. Let's play the other horror franchise. We're back to Silent Hill F. Also, here's the blue controller. We want to continue. Let's keep the action on story, and let's keep the puzzles on story. We have to beat the game with the puzzles on story. We have to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be a cleanup run. Let's stick with the white sailor school uniform. We're just gonna be cleaning up a few things. Yeah, we have a number of achievements that we still have to do.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人は
知ってる？
お嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
Okay.
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
I'm just checking.
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Okay. So there are some documents we have to get.
お姉ちゃん。
The documents.
何かいいことでもあった？
Not for a little
昔を
while.
思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小
Okay.
さい
We don't
頃
have to worry about that for a while.
ずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひな子、私ね。
Okay.
これ
Okay.
お姉ちゃんにあげる。
All right, we're gonna skip some cutscenes. We're gonna play the game. So we have a lot of stuff to do. We have to collect documents. We're still building up our faith to get all of the upgrades for Hinako. We need to work on unlocking more endings. There are more achievements for defeating bosses. There's a lot of stuff that we gotta do. You missed the cleanse ending? We have done the original ending, the default ending. We have done the ending where you find the sacred sword but do not cleanse it. Do I have any EMA? I do not have any EMA, but we have plenty of faith. And we have done the UFO ending. We have not cleansed the sacred sword. That has not happened. So I believe that will be the ending that we're doing this time. First, though, we got to get into the game proper.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Got it mixed up? No, it's okay. No need to apologize. Yes, we still have 2 endings to do. We actually also have to do the default path again. Because every ending boss has a missable achievement that's related to your performance fighting the boss. So like the ending that we're going to get this time has an achievement where it's like don't get hit by this specific attack, and the true ending boss is like defeat it within this certain time limit, that kind of thing. We did not get the achievement for the default ending, the bad ending, so we will have to do that entire default playthrough again. That might be the one that we do on like Lost in Fog, because we have not beaten the game on Lost in Fog yet. But we're not going to worry about that right now. On this playthrough, we're just worrying about picking up stuff that we haven't picked up yet, like documents for things, and oh wait, where do you go? I always forget. I also always forget what literally all of the buttons do. That's the journal. That's the equipment. No, that's the... No, can I just not look at the map yet? Or wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. The map is right there. Okay. I always forget the buttons for this game. Look, it's Shu.
シュウだ。
Yeah, I just said that, Hinako. Jeez. Okay, there's actually an achievement here that I've never gotten where you have to escape the fog monster without taking any damage, without, like, getting caught. Because apparently the little tentacle plants count for that. And, like, when we were doing this on Thursday, we got grabbed by a tentacle. So. Also, it's just easy to go the wrong way. So it's whatever. Hinako is so athletic, she can leap over this gate. She's not like other girls, who cannot leap over gates. There's actually also an achievement for at the end of the game. Instead of... No! We... Alright, well, we missed it. There it goes. There's an... Damn, and we were right at the end, too. There's an achievement for instead of you running away from the monster, you catch up to the monster. Damn, we have to do that. Then we have to do that one again. This game doesn't technically have tank controls, but Hinako is not the most agile.
言う通りだな。
Alright, we got a pipe.
ここどこ？急いでサクコのとこに戻らないと。
Is there any stuff over here? Oh, just lame capsules that we're not going to eat. Because that's what you do with medicine, Bookslap. You eat it. I don't know why I chose to describe it that way. I'm actually annoyed that we took that hit. Like, damn it. Genuinely annoyed. Not like we won't have plenty of opportunities to do it again, but it's like... Okay. Rinko. I like her name, but she is a jerk. Looking for stuff that we can turn in for faith. Yeah, get wrecked. In the monster crotch. I still wish this game actually gave you something for fighting. You don't get faith. You don't. Like, it's nothing. There's no point to fighting monsters other than just getting them out of your way. I'm just like it's fine. It's, you know. For a game with a fighting system that I actually kind of enjoy, it's just like I wish there was more incentive to actually do it. Rather than just not dying. That's not a good enough incentive for me, apparently. not dying, that's for lamos. Is this really all that's... Oh, well, okay. So documents that we've already picked up are gone, are done. See, like, I can just run past you. It's fine. Hinako's not like other girls. She doesn't fight some monsters. Gasp! Okay, I knew that monster was there, they just didn't do what I was expecting. Go in the house. Go in the house. There you go. Chat, please don't take random pills that you find in someone's house. I like how they're all the same, too. Like, you just find random pills in someone's house, and no, those are the same. They do the same thing. Yokan. A face. Let's examine it. Let's hold L1 and examine it, Bookslap, not R1. I keep getting that house mixed up with a different one where the monster is like ahead of you, and it's not, it's behind you every time. Imagine learning. Can I? Okay. The back door key. Okay, hold on. Go back and unlock the back door. Climb down the ladder and turn around. And then the Omamori sits behind you. We have to find the Omamori that are hidden in the world. Actually, check our documents, check our equipment. Let's check and see what ones we have. There are 21, but there are a lot of hidden ones. Okay, we have this one. All right, we have the whale. The next one is the cat. Do we have the cat? We have the cat. Okay, cool. Do we have the pine? Let's see. I apologize. We do have the pine. Oh my gosh. Do we have the spider? We do have the spider. Okay, so we're good for a while. We have the hawk. Yeah, we're good for a while. So that's cool. We're probably good for the rest of stream when it comes to those. I'm just gonna go, bye. We want the dried carcass, is the thing. Can you leap down, or are you stuck up there? You're probably stuck up there. I don't... No, Hinako, can you stop? I didn't mean to press that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so we're good on the hidden Omamori for a while. We can just go forward. And then the documents that we need, as far as I'm aware, are in very specific areas, so really we just need to play the game and move forward. There are some achievements that we get in this game for doing certain puzzles without screwing them up. We don't have any of those yet. So we will need to get those. I suppose at any time we could take a red capsule, and that would put us on the path. No, stop it. And that would put us on the path to the normal game ending. So I guess if we want to fight the normal final boss, we could just take a red capsule and before the end and just... Like, we could wait until a certain point and take the capsule. Oh. We could do that. I probably won't, though. I will probably force myself to play the entire game. Yeah, sure, let's draw an Omamori. Greatly increases stamina recovery speed and greatly shortens out-of-breath duration. That's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad. Oh, you know what? There is... okay, not that. There is an achievement for opening all of these, like, weird boxes. No... Oh, okay. So that is the first one. Okay. So we're actually good for a while. All right, cool. Kitchen Knife. Yeah, we actually just get to play the game for a little while. Who would have thought? Bandage, take that. You and Steph are going to go get lunch. See you around. You are welcome for stream. Tell Steph I said hi. Have a delicious lunch. And if you don't, I will know. We've got about an hour left of stream. 2 o'clock, I unfortunately will need to leave. I do have other things that I have to do, which I apologize for, but... there are other nerds who require my assistance. It's true. It's true. But then, of course, we'll be back on Tuesday at about 9 o'clock for Teamwork Tuesday, where Andy and I will be back to playing games, and I believe we'll be playing something brand new. Kind of brand new to both of us. I think Andy has played a little bit of it. I have certainly never played it. Hit the wrong button, but it's okay. It worked out. Yeah, so like, I could technically do this game damageless. Like, would you? It would be more of a grind. That's the thing. It would be a grind because I know RE2 Remake really well. I clearly do not know this game that well. I mean, it's a much newer game. I could do it, though. It would just take a long time. Like, would you want that? Would that be okay? Because, like, if you're fine with that, maybe. She says hi and we'll let you know. Okay, good. Thank you. Like, I'm not saying no. Also remember that this game is really long. And so to do practice runs takes a lot of time. No, I'm pressing the button. I promise. It just... Stab. 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 There we go. Yeah, you let it out, girl. You let all that rage out. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Man, if only I was literate. Alright, hold on, I can't see what the knot is. Examine! That's the button. So, this one I guess goes up there. Oop. Let me see this. That's the circle-y one. Okay, you go that way. This must go there. And this dead animal goes over there. Perfect. You did it, Hinako. Now you just gotta get out of the fog machine. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think I'm lying. I think we did get the achievement for doing that puzzle without screwing it up. And I think there's an achievement for this area that we got in last stream where we just like didn't take any damage or something in like getting through the sacred door. I'm literally running. I gotta get the Ema. Got our dagger. That's cool and junk. Yeah, I gotta get the Ema so we can start making some upgrades. I don't know if they actually like replenish between runs or if there's like a set number of them and you pick them up in set spots. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. I should probably figure that out. Yeah, I should probably know that. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. Yeah, there's... Okay. Always go the wrong way here. Every time. Now that you found this big knife, come over here. Grab that. Let's make a save. Yeah, let's save over some of these old ones. Do I have... Okay, I still have no Ema. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had picked one up before from that box. Because that box that we opened, the one that was already locked by the Inari... Really? I know that the door is locked. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Like, yeah, I know, Hinako. Trust me! Not the fox mask. There was an item. Wait, what was that? Ooh, water. Take a slurp of this still water you found in the pond. Okay, is that actually an Ema? There we go. Alright. Okay. So we need... what is it? Journal, help me. It was, crane, serpent, tortoise. That looks like a tortoise. Yep. Okay. Do I have to find the answer? Because I remember... I guess I do. Yeah, okay, I guess I do. I remember the answer to this puzzle. But if they, like, want me to do it... Like, is it a situation where it doesn't matter that I know the answer, Hinako doesn't know it? Because that is a thing that happens in some Vigima games. It do be like that sometimes. That's fine. This is simple. I don't mind. We're actually kind of zooming. So crane? That looks like a crane. And Serpentius. So he's not going to be here. He's going to be over there. Can I actually go that way? I can. Okay, cool. Serpent, serpent, serpent. None of those. Although many of them are spooky, none of them are a serpent. I like how I'm moving my head around as though it's changing my field of view. Instead of just me looking at a large monitor that's literally wrapping around my face. There we go. I guess we did that in a pretty... Oh, well, that's not the right door. I was going to say, I guess we did that in a pretty decent order, but since we didn't have to fight a second guy... Ooh, excuse me. Mr. X, is that you? Did you follow us to Japan? I think he did. It was like vertical, horizontal snake? Oh, horizontal, vertical snake. Okay. No. There we go. You got it, Hinako. There you go. Okay, things get real spooky. Alright. Bookslap, don't run out onto the planks. You stupid rain. There we go. Like, I was ready to do the counterattack, but the headache hit me. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. Alright. Spooky Rain is finished. We're in the arms of our high school, not boyfriend, and that's fine.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは
Okay.
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
I think I went the wrong way immediately, and that's okay. No. Man, what is the button to just open the... Okay. Alright, I have finally figured out my main objective, which is to learn the button to figure out which, which thing opens the map. Alright. Turn up to the right. But this pathway is going to be blocked, right? Yeah. Got a large hole. Can't possibly get past that. Hey, Yoku. Thanks for checking in. Objective complete. Yes, exactly. Always. We only complete objectives here. Genuinely do not know which way to go, and that is fine. Oh, you know what? Can we start to look at... Man, where was that other... Can we start to look at... Can we get the poster? Where's a poster? Can we get our lightsaber? We have the benefit of having done the UFO ending on this file. So having done the UFO ending means we get a special weapon. And I think now is the time in which we can start to collect those. And I want to see it. Just get my face caught on that flag there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, did we did. Okay, we got around, let's replace our steel pipe. Let's break some of the things here. Grab an arade. Grab a bandage. You wanna go up here? Hold on, let's check. There's... Where are we? Oh, it's that one. Okay. So there's another one of these Inari boxes up here. Unfortunately, I don't know which of these boxes I have already opened. But there is an achievement for opening all 11, so unfortunately we're gonna have to do that. Which sucks a little bit. Okay, we have opened that one before because it didn't give us a journal entry. So we can record. Hello, Andy. Thank you for checking in. So let me check and see where the next one is. Okay, that one, the next one is there. Let's look at the Omamori, where we are for that. I think we're good there. Okay, I think we are good for this section. A hydrate and a street. Can you believe that nobody has redeemed either of those today? Thank you. Okay. All right. Cutscene. I don't care. That's fine. I know you have a crush on Shu. It's fine. We all do a little bit. Who here is without a crush on Shu? Andy, you're on a 25 stream streak. We are definitely going streaking. I've thought about turning them off. 'Cause I don't know. People have opinions about the streaks, and some people don't like how it makes it, introduces the sense of FOMO. Which it does. It definitely does. So I've considered turning them off, but I don't know. I probably won't. Right, that's locked. That monster is definitely dead. I think there's a few things we can grab in here, though. The lock is broken. All right. I mean, you can just walk through the door. It's made out of paper, but okay. Ooh, tea. Grab some tea. Grab an arare. It's this one? Yeah. All right. Oh, I thought there was a action to pick up a thing. I was wrong, though. That's the room we were literally just in. Okay. This? This should be an offering. We should leave this dead animal on the shrine. Leave this other dead animal on the shrine. We can... Yeah, we can ditch this. That's fine. So we are not using the capsules. All right, let's get out of here. And let's go to the shrine because our inventory's full. We gotta get rid of our stuff. We've got a lot of stuff for faith, and we've got to have faith. I think we can also. I think there's a poster over here somewhere that I always run past. You like move. No, not this way. You like move a thing aside, and you can get like behind it. And we want to check out the poster and get our lightsaber. That's cool. Okay, we can put that in there. Yokan Chocolat. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Dried carcasses, yeah. Lots of faith. Oh, no, that's not. Equipment, change. I want to put, yeah, there we go. We can eat these. A snack. Good snack. Let's see if we can find that poster. Let's see, even better, let's see if we can learn where the poster is so we always get back to it in every future run. Without having to, like, run around searching for it. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that wasn't anything. Can I... No! On target from the monster! Wait, I want the first aid kit. No, that's not the... Okay. We have gone... Oh! Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. This way? And then this way. Not this way, though. This way. There's nothing in that. Okay. There's also there's a trophy.
Spelling insults JJ is delusional.
That might. Is that a mythic rare? That might be. Dominic, you might have just gotten your second one for this stream. I can't remember exactly. Poster! There we go. So, since we have gotten this ending before, we get a little gift. Gonna buy a lottery ticket? That is how luck works. That's true. Look! The PP 8001. A prototype melee weapon for the Space Army. Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it popular and the epitome of cool. Yeah, when I said lightsaber, I was not kidding. It would be cool if we could swing with it, though. But just like how the sacred sword sits in a special slot in our inventory, so does our lightsaber. So we've always got this now. I think as its durability decreases, it either does less damage or the size of the blade decreases. I don't remember which. I think the size of the blade might just decrease. Alright. So I don't think there's anything that we have to gather in this segment. I think we're... You, every time! Every time! Every time. Every time. Jeez. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we have to get on this visit that is for an achievement other than just getting to the next area.
この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
Get a second aid kit here. Oh, I didn't want the red. I don't want the red capsules. Those are for babies. Baby capsules for babies. I do want that though. Alright, I think that's everything. As always, please do not thirst after the giant tongue monster. Thank you in advance.
ひなこ、どうした？
でかい化け物が出た。
何？そっちまで行けないんだ。蔵に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
Okay, it's dead. For now, we'll just crank the water wheel. We're playing on story action difficulty, so we can do this in one go. Oh, you can just keep holding the button, huh? Alright. That's fine. We can do that. There we go. We get the key. Let's go to a different weapon. Since our lightsaber needs some time to restore itself. And mini boss done. Context sensitive actions, help me! There we go. No, I don't want those. Anything else? No. I'm actually not sure if there's anything around here. So let's look. We didn't go up to the shrine, which you can do. But I think you have to do it before you fight that mini-boss. Yeah, and that's okay. There's just some items you can gather up there. We've already done the Sacred Sword quest. I should really learn exactly where the Sacred Sword is, because we found it in our last short playthrough, just sort of by accident. I did not know exactly where it was going to be, so we should probably learn where that is. Kind of commit that spot to memory. We do have to pick it up. It's not optional. We do have to get it. Let's just make another save. Just. Is it like up to the left? No, I don't know. Whatever. How's our lightsaber looking? Okay, so I'll have to look up exactly how it restores its durability. Like, do I have to use a repair kit on it, or will it get repaired as I fight other things with other weapons? Because I think that's how the sacred sword works. Okay, so there is a trophy for doing this without messing it up. I, of course, have yet to do that. Maybe we should just try to do that. We did just make a save, so you know, that's an option. We could do that. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Freak. What does the journal say about this? Oh, nothing? It just... Okay, cool. Great. Okay. So... Which one is... Like, the thing about this puzzle is, like, the clues are kind of weird. Like... She would say that about Hinako. She hates Hinako. She thinks Hinako sucks. Everybody else is showing their face, so I guess this is different because she's not showing her face? Nope. Oh, yeah. No, that was it. Okay. Thought it was about to spring up and attack us. All right. Her butt just ripples there. Yeah, let's see if we can do this without messing it up. I do not have faith that that is what we can do. But we'll see. Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me.
またかかし?
So it's not going to be one of those. It's not going to be any of the boys. I don't think any of the answers are the shoes. So it's probably this one, right? Yeah, okay, alright. Okay, so we got 2 Hinakos. Just pop that thing out there. Point you into the direction. Got 2 Hinakos. I think there's, what, like 5 of these you have to do? Okay, where is... Scarecrow? Excuse me, Scarecrow, where are you? There you are. Oh, what's this? It's nothing. Okay, cool. Who are you? I'll be your friend, otherwise you'd be so miserably alone. Okay. Otherwise you'd be so miserably alone. I would be your friend. Well, these 2 are together. So is that saying that it's the one that is next to her? Kind of makes sense. Oh, we'll see. All right, if we screw it up, we'll just reload. Yeah, that was not it. All right, let's figure out the answer, and then we'll go. And then we'll reload. All right. That would have made sense, but all right. Wait a minute.
Headshot.
Yeah. Hello, Dipole. Thank you for checking in. I really don't know. Yeah, like the clues are so obtuse. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. With this puzzle, I think this puzzle is kind of garbage. So okay. Did check-ins get reset? Check-ins were broken. They are unbroken, but before I can fix people's values for the check-ins, I have to a person, you have to check in first, and then I can adjust the variable for you. But I can't force dang it, I can't force the variable to exist. It's a thing with StreamerBot. Don't want the autosave. I want this one. Okay. And good morning to you. Yeah, it's because of like I can create the variable, but it's not the right kind of variable, and it would break over time, which it would break in a funny way, but I don't want that to happen. So yeah, once people check in, I have everybody's check-ins written down. I had only streamed twice so far this year, so it's not like it's a big issue. Excuse me. You know, I know who has checked in. I actually kept a tab on it. Crystal, thank you for checking in. I just have to like manually go in and adjust the values. That's all. I think it was this one. Wow, a 35 stream streak. Excellent work. 35, jeez. Wow, I guess I should keep making content then, huh? Guess I should keep streaming. People seem to be kind of into it. This is this one, right? We could never miss a Bookslap stream. I appreciate that. You helped me make it through the day. Good. Man, if I could, I would actually stream. Like, if this was... I do not want streaming to be my job. But if I had the opportunity to, like, stream at any point in the day... Thanks, bot. If I had the opportunity to stream at, like, any point in the day, it's this one. I remember it because it has the bird pin. I would actually stream during like the regular workday. I would be a daytime streamer, like I am right now, but like in like a 9 to 5 kind of thing. So that way I could keep. Oh, that's an uncomfortable angle. I could keep people company during work because I like that. Put me on your second monitor. Let me like ramble about whatever's going on. I'll do some like challenge for you. You know, do some horror and chill games, you know, whatever you like. I would like that. That would be really fun for me. But, you know, that's not what life is like. Who are you? Tell me, truly, you two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking, you know. Ooh. Is it the two that are looking at each other? Shu and she's watching. Okay, it's probably this one. Okay, alright. I think we just have to get one more? Yeah, like, I would like to do that. If I won the lottery, there are a couple things I would do. Pay for all of the school lunches in my city so that kids could eat. Invest enough to live off of comfortably. And the thing that I would do, like, during the day is probably basically the same thing. Play games and make content and stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I shouldn't have turned. I shouldn't have turned! Was it this way? Oh, okay. Phew, got it. Who are you? You. Yes, you. Well, that's not me. That's also not me. I really don't know which one. That clue is very obtuse. Who are you? Can I just fight this? Okay, sure. Somehow I missed. You know what? I don't even care. Jerk. Bandage. Anyway. Is it that one? Or wasn't there another? There were two Hinakos, weren't there? Man, I don't know. Is it this one that's hanging down? Or is it this one that's like laughing? Let's go with the hanging down one because she hates us. But I don't know. This is just a guess. Hey, we did it. All right. Yeah, anyway. We got the trophy. Nice. Trophy for getting through without messing up the puzzle. Now we'll skip the cutscene where we get pushed down the stairs. And we'll go to the Shadow World. Get sent directly to the Shadow World. Hold on. Okay. Let's check and see. We'll do 3 Inari-sama boxes. We have definitely opened that one. So the next Inari-sama box is in the middle school. And let's take a quick second to check out our equipment. Check out our omamori. So we have the cat, the pine, the spider, the hawk. We have a blessed hand mirror, which is what we need. That would be the next one. Do we have the wolf and the bull? Pretty sure we have the wolf. We have the wolf. We do not have the bull. So the next one... The next one that we need is in a completely different puzzle. So we are good for now. Cool. We can just continue on as though nothing else has happened. Let me check one other thing.
Ita. もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Okay. There are so many trophies in this game. I cannot find the one. What are in the corridors? Okay. All right, we're just not going to worry about it. We don't have enough time for it to really matter. We just got to get through this next part. I'll make an actual list of everything that I need. I'll do that later today. I have a couple tasks that I need to work on. I'll go through the game and I'll make a list of everything that I need. And that way we'll know exactly like what goes where, and I won't have to stop and reference things quite as much. Ooh, the blood on all the masks. This is my mask! I don't have my mask yet. But we'll get that soon. Probably have enough time left in today's stream to finish this segment, and then we'll be set for the day. So as I said, unfortunately, I do have other things that I have to go do. I mean, they're good things. They're not like bad things, but I had to shuffle around my schedule, and that's okay. It's fine. Don't worry, we got lots of things done. We'll be back on Tuesday for Teamwork Tuesday, where we will play something completely different. We will be doing a totally different thing. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. And, of course, Andy has his own stream tonight at... Oh, what is that? Storage room key. Okay. Andy has his own stream tonight at 7 o'clock, where he will be doing something interesting. I promise something interesting. Yeah, no, that's fine. I bet the EMA must be in like set locations, because like I am not getting any more. It's like I can't do any more stat upgrades yet, even though I have all this faith. It's funny how the inventory in this game is not that big. Where was the door? Okay, it's behind me. The inventory in this game is not that big, but the upgrades that you get do make a really significant difference. Like, it feels very different to be able to... Really? Okay. It feels really different to be able to pick up things as you will. There we go. Don't believe the fox's words. Bosch lives! Did you know that I'm Captain Bosch? Do I really just not get anything in here? What is the point of coming in here? It probably opens up a different thing, like some gate is suddenly now open, but Von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca? That's the one. I'm Captain Bosch. Look, as long as you don't believe Ondor's lies. Right? That's all I ask. No, that's not true. I ask more than that. Yeah, there's like a one of these barriers is gone now because we went in that room. Right? That's what happened. Is that the 10 laugh of 12? I guess. Except you can do it as much as you want. Like, there's no limit on it. It also happens much earlier, so I feel like more people got to that point before they put the game down, because 12 is both very long and a little tiresome. I meant more it gets stuck in your head. I guess kind of. It's just iconic sound bites. Which is good, because that game, despite having voice acting, doesn't really have any iconic sound bites. Oh, I think this door is suddenly open. Is that what it is? That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, despite having voice acting, it's all kind of like meh. Like, Okay, I think it's... Do I actually want to go down? Do I want to go left or right? I think I want to go right. Rohinako, run! Yeah. Hey, Opti Ice Cream. No, this is where we were before. Alright, well, they can't get in here. Which way is it? Maybe it's that other one. Vaughn, I wish I was a Sky Pirate. Repeated indefinitely despite doing Sky Pirate stuff the entire game. It's true. That is true. No, this isn't the right way. Every time. No, that's not true. I usually don't get lost this badly. I guess it was up there. Opti, are you having a good Sunday? A good weekend? If you're not, it's okay. I'll forgive you. Just don't let it happen again. Haven't beaten 12? I have actually never beaten 12 either. I have over 100 hours in 12. It's one of those RPGs that I got to the very end of, did all these endgame quests, like, loaded up with content. I even got the Tornasol, like, ultimate greatsword and everything, and then I just stopped. I did every hunt with the exception of the one with a billion, the dragon with 1 billion HP, because no. And then I just stopped. I just wandered off. My last save was just before Garuvagan. Well, that's good, because Garuvagan and the Great Crystal are two of... Specifically the Great Crystal is the single most annoying area in any Final Fantasy game ever. So, that's good. That you did not subject yourself to it. Tiamat, the unmappable area? You mean the thing with a billion health? No, it's not Tiamat. Having a good weekend. Just beat Kingdom Hearts 1. So many people are playing Kingdom Hearts right now.
すいません
It's kind of wild.
お借りします
I just watched the Chain of Memories cutscenes, and in the middle of Kingdom Hearts 2, there isn't like anything in Chain of Memories. Like, I know Chain of Memories continues the story, but like, it kind of feels like, I don't know. Like, it only continues the story like a little bit, right? It's not like a big thing. KH2 is the GOAT game. I don't know if it's the best game ever, but it's good. It's fun. I don't know if I'll ever play it again though. I've played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 too many times. You know, it's like it gets to a point where like if it doesn't jive with you in like the right way, you're just like, eh.
サクコ
I meant the Great Crystal is unmappable. Even in the guidebook I have doesn't have a good map. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. But the thing that makes the Great Crystal annoying as hell is it's bright orange. So it's like it's very ugly. Oh my God, I hate this. It's very ugly, and as you walk around, it has these very annoying sound effects. Like, literally every step you take makes this sound. It's because you're, like, walking on these, like, magic platforms. Just the whole thing is so grating and annoying. And it's huge, and it's high level, and if you go the wrong way, which, by the way, it's very easy to go the wrong way, because you enter in the middle, and it goes up and down. You want to go down the first time you're there? That's the, like, required way. If you go up, well, you're going to get absolutely shredded by the monsters. Just like I'm getting shredded right now. And, yeah, you'll get devastated by the monsters. And then, you know, you gotta just leave normally. So it's like, ugh. You played Kingdom Hearts 2 at least 7 times, which is rare for me. Interesting. The PC port wasn't crashing every hour, so I'd play it more, but there's no current patch for the issue, so I'm just trying to get through the story. Oh, that's a shame.
ショコこんなところに
Yeah, the Great Crystal is one of the single most annoying areas in any RPG, but especially Final Fantasy. And that's saying something, because there are some Final Fantasy areas that suck. Just truly heinous. Is Up a super boss? Up is one super boss, yes. And then just also an optional boss. If you go up, that's where Omega Weapon is, up there. The Omega Mark 12 is that way. But if you find it, it doesn't matter because you won't have it unlocked. You won't have whatever the requirement is. I forget exactly, whether it's like having the hunt active or something. But if you go all the way to the top at like floor 20, because you enter on floor 10, all the way at the top is where Ultima is. So if you want to get all of the summons, that's where Ultima is. And Ultima is one of the strongest, so like, yeah, you probably do. But KH2 stream when? Probably never, but that is a game that I have. As I've said multiple times, I have literally all of them. I have the PS4 collection of all of them together. Oh, great. Another annoying area for me is Via Infinito. 10-2 is another game that I have never actually finished. Or have I? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever actually finished it. Alright, we gotta go quick. I'm running out of time here. Hayaku.
そっちにいるの？
PS4 version is the most stable. I never had problems with the PS2 version back in the day. I think I have the original release. I think. Please let me move. God, I hate this place.
逃げなきゃ。
Okay. No, which... Hold on. Wait. No, I can go this way? Oh! Turn the camera the whole way. Okay, go.
ここはダメ。
I just realized. Silent Dilf. It's probably more Homecoming, but... no, maybe Downpour? Yeah, it's probably Downpour.
私を一人ぼっちにして裏切り者
ごめん。
Go, men.
ごめんね。
Go, men.
一人は嫌だよ寂しいよ
Quick, put the rock in the fox's mouth. Oh, we have to fight a boss. Dang, alright. Do we have enough time to fight this boss? Because I really have to go in a couple of minutes.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Let's make a quick save just in case, and then we'll be fine. You know what? We should stop. We should, because I have to find somewhere to go. It's alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I have stuff that I have to do in like a couple of minutes, so I gotta go. But thanks, everybody. We got through. We did some good hit list practice. Shaved a ton of time off the run. Next time, we won't get memed. It'll be fine. Yeah, and this is good. We actually did get a trophy, and we're setting ourselves up to be able to get a bunch more trophies. On Thursday, that will be exactly like this. We will start with another. No damage attempt on RE2R to get ready for defeating games. And then we'll get back into doing some trophies for Silent Hill F. On Tuesday, Andy and I will get back into Teamwork Tuesday, where we'll be playing a brand new game, so look forward to that. And tonight, Sunday, at 7, Andy will be doing a really fun, cool thing that he is very excited about on his stream. So, look forward to that. Now, let me stop the recording.